And then here is like the overview of my university Bratz collection in my university home. So this is like all of the dolls apart from probably one Cameron and maybe a few duds in my bedroom at home. I don't actually remember, but yeah, let me just go down here. We have some down here and down here and down here, and then even over here we have some, and here and yeah. But yeah, I'll just do a little like overview. In here we actually have a bunch of Bratz kids. I have loads of these Snap-on kids. I got a massive bundle recently, and they're all in here. I think there's like 13 in there, and they came in this Hannah Montana bag, which kind of love that. Maybe talk about some, maybe not do a one by one today, just want to like archive the setup before I move out of here in a week, which is crazy. Okay, I guess I'll just start like here. So we have like Winter Ball Chloe and Straight Yasmin, kind of old, and then like these baby ones. I haven't got a huge babies collection. Growing up I had like loads. I remember I had the movie play set from like a car boot one year, but that was like 2009. And then I have these ones. That one, I think I got her recently, movie Yasmin. And then my spare Funk Out Jade, I have 2 of her. And then down here I have, these are all the reproduction ones. Once upon a time I did have like the 2005 versions of Chloe, Jade, Roxy, and that was it. And then I just kind of sold them because I was stupid. And I have the car in the back, the newer version of the car. But yeah, so I have Chloe, Jade, Sasha, I can't find her guitar, it's somewhere here. Yasmin is an original 2005 one, which I love. And then Roxy I got for my 20th birthday. Yeah. And then this is just a spare Dynamite Megan, which I was like, yeah, I'll just put her in the a Rock Angels fit to make it look like the fan club Megan doll, like that. Let's just do that because I have 2 of her. Yeah, those are those ones. I'm really excited because I am getting the recording studio really soon, off of Vinted. Again, I've been actually buying a lot off of Vinted recently, so that'll be really cool because I used to have that as a kid, so that'll be awesome. So down here we have some kids. I've been recollecting the Bratz kids. This one, Beach Chloe, I had as a kid, and I love that doll as a kid. And then this Yasmin, I had as a kid as well. But yeah, we have some Bratz kids down here. And then, like, these 2 have been in my collection for, like, ages. She's really messed up. And then my candies, Chloe and Phoebe. I want Yasmin. It's just, I don't want to spend money on Yasmin. And then I have like some back here, like the bowling Megan, and like this ugly I hate that screening. And then like some more back here, like Cat's Yasmin and the yoga Yasmin. And then this one is like the Going Out Jade, which she's not normally supposed to be down here, she just is right now. She's awesome. I just don't know where else to put her right now because I don't have any of the other Going Out dolls yet, and I just kind of have her there. Okay, so over here we have some more, but yeah, this is one of my most recent additions. It's a Wintertime Wonderland Jade. I have her clothes on the way. Again, got them off Vinted. Like both outfits and her sled. So that'll be really fun when I finally get her actual stuff. But I have, Yasmin, and then my Fashion Pixies. That one I found for a $5, like 8 years ago, off of eBay. And I asked my mum, and she was like, yeah, sure. So, yeah. I don't know why they're so expensive now. And I have D. My friend just gave me her because she found her in her attic, and I was quite happy about that. And then my first editions, I used to have like an actual Chloe, like the original like actual Chloe for years, and then sold her for Monster Idols. But yeah, I have like, yeah, the reproduction ones. Yasmin's in like amazing condition because I just never touch Yasmin at all. But this Sasha has been virtually everywhere with me, like everywhere. And then I have my striped Sasha and Chloe. I used to have Jade and Megan. You're gonna hear that a lot. I used to have Jade and Megan. Again, sold them. I guess I just didn't feel like I need them, and I kind of still do feel like I don't really need them. But yeah, they're cool. And then that's a 2002 or 3 Slumber Party Jade. I got her for like my 15th birthday, I think. And then these Passion for Fashion dolls. I'm trying to move Megan out, not Megan, Yasmin. Yeah, Chloe and Yasmin, who I've always thought about selling her, but I just never do it. And then this is the Space Angels Yasmin in her car. I found this for £2 off of Vinted. I love Vinted so much. It's very beat up. It's very scratched up, but it works. The actual car, it does work, which is lovely. It's like a, oh, Yasmin Bell. A basic example of that. I really want her first shirt, but I'm not paying £15 for a doll shirt. I'm not doing it. Okay, this is a pretty big shelf. This unit I got for like £8 at my local charity shop because I wanted it and I bought it. But anyway, I might just take some of this stuff down so we can look behind them. So these were the dolls behind the camper van car thing. But okay, so Hollywood Style Dana, I got in like a bundle recently because there was some like cooler ones in it, but I just have her. And Forever Diamonds Fiona, and like Pampered Pups Chloe. Another one who I've always thought about selling, but when it comes down to it, I look at, oh, that's not her. Always thought about selling, but just never can. Another one my friend gave me, she's cool. And then this one I've had for a long time, the Magic Hair Chloe. And then All Glammed Up's Jade. I like the 2010 Bratz dolls. I just do, and there are some of them on my wish list actually, like the Masquerade Kina and Kerry and stuff from the 10 dolls. So I actually like them. I don't have a problem with them. Jade has the best face. Let's face that. But also, what is this skirt? That's a question of always, I can't identify it at all. I got it, I have no idea who this skirt belongs to. I think it might be a fashion pack. I don't actually know. So if anyone knows, that'd be great. And then Birthday Bash Yasmin. I've had this whole line once. I had like Chloe, Sasha and BB, all in like decently conditioned, but sold them all. But yeah, so those are those ones. But I just kind of stand here because I just don't really have anywhere else to put them. And yeah, but okay, so down here we have Campfire Yasmin, who is actually quite recent and a new addition. I used to have 2 of her skirt, but not anymore. And then my Dynamite Chloe, who is standing in for Campfire Chloe because I've yet to have her. Yeah, and then I have Oriana, and Valentina. I got her like 8 years ago from a car boot, and I love her. She was a holy grail of mine, my actual ultimate holy grail Bratz doll. Very happy. And then Valentina I got quite recently from Facebook for I think £5, and I was very glad about her. Now we have Treasures at Roxy, who is very fun. I got her for like £8 because I wasn't paying extortionate prices. Twins Phoebe, she's cool. And then this Megan, I put her in the Felicia outfit because my childhood Megan, the one that came with the Snow Lodge, was dressed like this, so I just thought, why not? And then I have Phoebe production of Felicia that I got for Christmas this year in my stocking. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, she is very, very cool indeed, and I love her. But yeah, and then yeah, this car is like one of the best Bratz car. I love it. 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 But yeah, so that's half the shelves done. Moving swiftly on, we have this little area here with a lot of the bulk of my collection, really. Yeah, I have 2 of these salons. This one I got a couple of years ago off Facebook with like a bunch of Bratz playsets, half of which I did sell before coming to university. And then that one I got off of Facebook Marketplace, and I actually have the box for that, and I have the Super Styling Runway Disco playset as well, but it is not currently here. It's elsewhere, but yeah. we have Giant Chloe. Got her fairly recently for like 20 quid. I don't know why, I just wanted her. I had her as a kid, so I thought, why not? And then we have Liani and Kiani. Got them off of eBay for like £15. I think I got them because I was like, I finished my university essay. I want to treat myself, so I did. And then I have my movie dolls, Chloe and Sheridan. Sheridan is my most recent doll in my collection. I paid £1 for her, £1.75 for her on Vinted, so yeah. And then over here I have a bulk. Flashback Fever Fiona. I had her for years and years and years. And there's some other ones, just like some early ones. My whole Funk Out line, I finally finished the Funk Out line with Fiona. Now, technically, I figured out it's actually the Salon and Spa variant because she hasn't got pierced ears, but I don't care. Yeah, I have all of these, and in various conditions. Like Never and Jade and Yasmin are in perfect condition. Chloe is in like decent. Sasha is not that good in condition wise, and like Fiona's really good. But yeah, we have those. And then I have my Sunkissed Summers, Dana, Fiona and Sasha. I used to have the pool when I was like 6, but I no longer do. Of course, that was gone. And then that's one of the triplets, which Janelle's up there. I don't know why Adriana's there, but she is. And then my Space Angels, Chloe and Dana. Really would love to have Sasha from that line. And I really want to start collecting more of these Flashback Fever dolls. I saw a Chloe yesterday and I was too late. I was really sad. But yeah, so that's this little section. And then up here, there's a lot up here. I'm just going to maybe just not go through everyone, but just do a little bit of a speed. On the little couch thing, I have my World, Yasmin and Chloe dolls, and then my Sweet Dreams, Yasmin and Serena dolls. I found her, again, for like £20 on Vinted, and I just couldn't not buy her. Party Jade, again, she has no hands, but I still love her. I love this doll. And then, okay, over here, we have my fashion stylists, Leah, with my Salon and Spa Dana, and then like my Girls Really Rock dolls, Jade, Chloe and Yasmin, and then my Always dolls, and then I have my princess dolls here, Yasmin, Jade and Fiona. I really want Chloe from this line, and I am so lucky that I never sold my Jade doll, because there was a time where I was like, let's just sell this doll. Thank God. And then, yes, I have Miss Janelle. I got for a £5 off of Vinted. I love Vinted so much. Okay, and then I have, yeah, my Dynamite Megan, and Nevra is there. And then Wild Eye Safari, Fiona. I was really into Fiona for like a week, so I got a lot of Fionas. And then Babysitters, Lana. Again, I wanted more Bratz characters this year, and I made sure I got more Bratz characters this year. And then, yeah, I have, like, my Ice Champions dolls, my Diamonds dolls. Sasha is a recent addition to the Diamonds. My G Magic Chloe and Megan. Head Games Jade. Lily, the snowboarding one. Love that one. And then a bit of trivia. These were my first ever Bratz dolls. Not the exact ones. Those ones are probably in, I don't know, a dump somewhere, rotting. I have no idea. But when I was 4, my first ever Bratz dolls I ever got were the Passion for Fashion Dana and Fiona 2-pack. And it's taken me, well, I had that Fiona and I pretended that was the Passion for Fashion one for years. But to get them in this condition again, literally, I got Fiona for Christmas this year, and with her outfit and Dana's outfit, and I had Dana already. So, yeah, a good 17-ish years, maybe less than that, to finally have them both in a perfect condition, and they started it all. Okay. Yeah, and over here I have my treasures Chloe and my Tokyo Jade. I got Chloe for like Christmas this year and Jade for my birthday, my 16th birthday. And they are with the Ooh La La carrying case, which I got, oh my god, when did I get that? I got it for Christmas a few years ago in my stocking, which I was like, I wanted it and I didn't realise I'd actually be able to get it. And my mum got it for me. So, yeah. Okay. And over here, I've been slowly rebuilding my Bratz Boys collection. So I have like Pretty and Punk Dylan, these one, I forgot which Dylan that one was, the, I think that's Funk Out, Cade, and like Flashback Fever Cameron. And then I have him that I got for like £7 for vintage, which is really, really cool. But I also have, what do I have? I have, the 20th anniversary Cameron in the box, but that's at home. And yeah, I mean, like, not actively trying to rebuild my boy Bratz collection. Honestly, I hated them for years, and I kind of just recently, like, oh yeah, they're actually pretty cool. But yeah, so that's the start of them. Then finally we have the rest of my Tokyos, Chloe, Fiona and Yasmin. Obviously I have Jade over there, but I really want Sasha from this line. I think Sasha and Tokyo Sasha and Live in Concert Sasha are my current, like, holy grail Bratz dolls right now. Yeah. But I have these and they're amazing and I love them, and yeah. Then I have my Winter Ball Beauty, Katia. And she's really cool because she is still connected to her stand and stuff, which is awesome. But yeah, my mum got her for me a couple of years ago for Christmas or something, or birthday or Christmas, I forgot, but yeah. And then GCDS Sasha, I got because I was poorly one day and I found her on Amazon for like £27. And I thought, why not? And then this Kumi I got, I think for Christmas 2018, and that was a good Christmas. I got a lot of Bratz, and yeah, she's great. And then I have one of my personal favourite Bratz collections, like, ever. Oh yeah, the mini Bratz. I have like 40 of these. I have so many mini Bratz. I have like loads. I have like the Fashion Mall and a lot of the different play sets, which I will show off later on. But yeah, the cats. I have Yasmin. She's just down there. Chloe is really, really hard to find. But yeah, so I have Sasha, Jade and Megan. I actually got Sasha in 2017 for Christmas. I should have kept her in a box, but I've had a lot of fun playing with her, so maybe not. Okay, and then I have my 2018 Collector's Jade. I got her for like £15 off of eBay one year. Because people were selling her for like £15. Like, I was like, there was 2 listings and people were just selling her for really cheap, so I got one. And then this one is Carrie. I had this one as a kid and I just bought her again. I don't know who got me her. Maybe I didn't buy her myself, but someone got me her recently and I love her. But yeah, I have Joelle and Leora up there. And these ones I really just wanted because of that Bratz Pretty Little Liars series back in the day, which was amazing. I loved that series. And like I got like the movie Chloe, and like more of like that Sheridan doll, and you know, the Oriana Twins doll and Treasures Chloe doll because of the Fabulous Life of Bratz series that came out back in like 2008. I was what, 4 or 5 watching that, and I loved that. It was my favourite thing ever. Ever, literally. So I didn't even realise that I kind of not rebought, like, had, like, subconsciously bought a lot of, like, the dolls we used in that series. Yeah, anyway. And then down here, we have my reproductions of Kiana. I think I used to have her years ago, but I have my reproduction of Kiana. Oh my god, what's her name? Dana, the Funk and Clay one. And then this is the original Tiana from 2005. The original, because, of course. And then Nevra from the reproduction line, and then Kumi. But yeah, that is basically all of my dolls. Again, like I said, I have a lot more, like, play sets and stuff elsewhere, which I will show in another video if I want to. I don't feel like it. Yeah, that was my Bratz collection of late. I think I have the last time I counted was 130, and I need to do a recount, and that was only a couple of weeks ago, but I have gotten like 5 more Bratz dolls since then. So I'll do a recount probably tonight, and then maybe update that. But yeah, thank you for watching me ramble for 20 minutes about plastic dolls. That was very fun. And yeah, I will probably upload some more stuff just to do with my toy collections and stuff. But yeah, bye. But